I know why you're upset, Sheridan. It's about Beth.
Beth?
Well, you're seeing Beth's mother here, and it's reminding you of your mother, and you're wishing that she hadn't have died when you were little.
Oh, yes, that's true. I do miss my mother very much.
Mama said Catherine Crane was a wonderful, beautiful, loving woman just like you. What is it?
What if I die young, too, like my mother did?
Sheridan, don't worry. You are not gonna die young like your mother did. You and I, we're gonna grow old together. But before we start stocking up on liniment and denture powder, we're gonna get married and we're gonna have a family just like we did when we were Franklin and Susan Letha. You and I were fated to be together, Sheridan. I am yours and you are mine, now and forever.
Sheridan. I'm sorry your homecoming has become so complicated. I know how hard tonight must be for you. Yeah, it is. But you know, it's not just about protecting Antonio from the truth about Luis and me being engaged. It's what Antonio said about the Lopez Fitzgeralds and their first love. How no one who comes along later can ever take their place. And, well, Beth was Luis's first love. That doesn't matter. Yes, Beth may have been Luis's first love, but he's not with her now. Luis loves you. What if Luis and Beth had gotten married after high school like they'd planned to? She'd be with him now. Gwen, Luis wouldn't be with me. If what Antonio says about his family and their first love is true, then Beth must still be in Luis's heart. Hey, thanks.
I'm glad you got Gwen here to keep you company. I can't stand being away from you for even a second.
Oh, I'm fine, really.
Well, good, because I need to say hi to the Russells. You know, thank Eve for giving me a clean bill of health, for being able to marry you. So I'll be back.
Take your time.
Are you kidding me? Because tonight I want to celebrate my love with you, okay?
I can see now what a difficult situation you're in. Antonio really loves you. Yeah. You know, I don't want to hurt Antonio. Neither does Luis. That's why he's having to pretend to be engaged to Beth. Why don't we just forget about all this first love business? Beth is not still in Luis's heart. He loves you, only you. But he loved Beth once upon a time. They were engaged to be married. They got engaged again when Luis thought I was dead. If I hadn't come back, Luis would have married Beth. But you did come back, and he broke off the engagement to be with you. Even so, Beth is still Luis's first true love. Okay, if you're gonna keep torturing yourself like this, then let's just pretend that what you're saying is true. Let's pretend that Luis did marry Beth. If he hadn't been available, you wouldn't have fallen in love, and then who would it have been? If not Luis, who would have been your first love? What about Jean-Luc? You were engaged. Was he your first love? Oh, no. What Jean-Luc and I had wasn't real love. Well, actually, it was more of a way for me to feel not so alone. Besides, he really only cared about my money. It wasn't until I met Luis that I realized I had never truly been in love. Or truly been loved. Luis was the first love of my life. Right, but if there was no Luis, then who would it be? Antonio. If I had never met and fallen in love with Luis, my first love would be Antonio. He's who I'd be with right now.